Hello. Who among you loves traveling by train? It's quite a romantic experience, changing landscapes outside the window and the soothing sway of the carriage during the journey. However, the mood can be spoiled by the very fact of being in, say, a third-class carriage. But today, we'll talk about what happens outside the train, not inside, and introduce you to 5 of the most dangerous and unusual railway routes in the world. Meklong Railway, Thailand. At first glance, this area looks like a typical bustling Asian market. But the picture changes when you see a moving train heading straight toward you, passing through the market several times a day. The market is literally located on the railway. Each time a train approaches, a flurry of activity begins as vendors clear the tracks of their goods. As soon as the train passes, they set up their stalls again. This train is one of the slowest in Thailand, traveling at a speed of about 18.6 miles per hour. Gisborne Airport Railway, New Zealand. How about a railway line that crosses directly through an airport runway? Sounds impossible? Not in Gisborne Airport, located on the east coast of New Zealand's North Island. This airport is unique as its runway intersects with a railway line. Trains run on the Palmerston North Gisborne line throughout the day. The railway and airport are closely synchronized, yet it's still possible to witness a train and a plane crossing paths. India and Bangladesh. Here, it's not just about the railway itself, but also the extreme behavior of passengers. People in this region are known for their incredible daring. Riding on the roofs of trains is a normal part of life in Bangladesh. This is one of the most densely populated countries in the world, but its railway network is not extensive. As a result, thousands of people risk their lives daily using this mode of transport. The situation is similar in India. Indian Railways is one of the largest and busiest railway networks in the world. Trains in Mumbai, which run on suburban railway lines, are notoriously overcrowded, with 7.6 million people using their services daily. It's hard to imagine how many of these passengers never reach their destination alive. Pamban Bridge Railway, India. From the chaos of India, we move to a railway known for its location. Near India's southeastern coast lies Ramaswaram Island, accessible by motorboats, ferries, or a less conventional method, by train. The railway connecting Chennai to Ramaswaram crosses a bridge over the sea. This small island is a major tourist attraction, and locals consider it one of the holiest places in India. The Pamban Bridge, built in 1914, is about 0.93 miles long. Seasoned travelers say crossing this bridge during a storm is the scariest part, as the constant thought of the fragile structure collapsing into the sea is overwhelming. Strong winds also make the journey much more challenging. The Devil's Nose Train, Ecuador. Finally, we arrive at what is often called the most terrifying railway in the world. The route runs between the cities of Guayaquil and Quito, with the most dangerous section passing along a cliff known as the Devil's Nose, or Nariz del Diablo, between the settlements of Alausi and Sibambe. Shortly after taking office in 1895, Ecuadorian President Eloy Alfaro issued a decree to construct this railway, despite protests. Construction began, and by 1902, the railway was completed. The railway traverses a narrow ledge on the nearly vertical slope of the Devil's Nose. To navigate this section, the train zigzags down the cliff. At each descent, the switchman jumps off the train to manually shift the tracks, allowing the train to move to the next ledge. This process is repeated until the train has successfully descended. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to know how people survive in the coldest place on Earth, where temperatures drop to -95 degrees Fahrenheit in winter, check out the next video. Also, learn about a mysterious marine phenomenon that claims hundreds of lives annually, something many people have never even heard of.